Yeah, this is what this game looks like. It's called Elden Ring.
That's why I need to practice on more games like that, cause I miss like my favorite games were like I got lost in Fable, the original one,
Mm-hmm.
because that was like you go get armor and you level up and you just have a character, it's an adventure, and it was a long game. But then they came out with I guess like Souls like games and stuff like that, and the first well I guess I haven't played a Souls like game yet. But I like the mechanics of sword
Yeah.
and shield games. Like, you up against a character and you either dodge or block or,
Yeah, like a
cancel
super
attacks or
powerful boss where you gotta like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like God
Code
of
Vein.
War. Yeah.
Yeah, like God of War. That's probably why we so good at this, to be honest. Because we played Vayne and Nio too.
You said Nioh 2? I haven't played Nioh 2. Have I? What?
Nio and Vayne are like super. Oops, I didn't mean to download it. I didn't mean to download Nio too. I don't want to download it. But like, yeah, Nio 2 and Code Vein,
Hmm.
where it's like those types of games where you gotta dodge and attack and dodge and attack, and you got like super strong bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Nio 2 and Code Vein, which is probably why we so crazy at Hunter's Arena, because it's basically just like that, except on a smaller basis, and the enemies don't hit you so hard.
Right. Okay.
But like, you gotta like really get used to dodging and hitting in those types of games. And they came with like different classes, stuff like that. Like you were either like a quick attack, you were a heavy sword, or you
Hmm.
were a ranged. Which actually makes even more sense because Remio was a ranged character in Code Vein, and I was a close-up quick attack, which is why I'm so good with June.
Hmm.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I like this close up quick thing and just like getting in your face. But sometimes I sit back and hesitate a little bit. But is at the beginning of that match, I said it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play more aggressive this one, and I did.
Aggressive is really the way to go, to be honest.
Yeah, because you sit back and wait for stuff to happen, it's not gonna happen.
There's
Just go.
another game I play on here that's I play pretty heavy. I haven't played it recently, but I want to start getting into it more. It's called Hood, Outlaws and Legends.
Okay.
Basically, you're on a 4-man squad, and you're like, Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I love
You
some
ever
of
played
that.
the Assassin's
Well,
Creed
I like Odyssey.
multiplayer?
I like the newer one.
Like, you ever played the Assassin's Creed multiplayer, like Assassin's Creed 2 or 3?
No.
Alright. So basically, it runs kind of like that, basically. Where like, basically, it's two teams of 4 are both competing to steal a treasure.
Okay. Gotcha.
And you got 4 different types of characters. One's an archer, one's heavy, one's silent, one's like a healer.
Hmm.
And basically, you gotta break in here. You gotta steal the key from the warden, who walks around, who's super strong, who you really can't take in a one-on-one because he kills you instantly.
Hmm.
And all that has the adaptive triggers and all that. It was like $30. It was the best $30 I spent, honestly.
Huh.
Because a lot of these games, like a lot of newer games, are coming up to that $70 mark.
Yeah.
So for a $30 game, it was fire. Especially if they're PS5 games, they're coming up to that $70 mark pretty easy.
Yeah, the PS.
Like,
I've seen all PS shows get, well, almost all of them. $70.
yeah, like the new Battlefield game, $70. The Judgment game, or actually, I think this is just the deluxe edition. Yeah, the standard edition, $60. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, if they can charge it, they're gonna charge that $60. Or that $70.
Yeah.
And you got like a bunch of indie games coming to the console now.
You said some indie games?
Yeah, like games that are normally only on Steam.
Mm.
They're starting to come over to PlayStation. This other game looked pretty fun. This Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Dude, that's something maybe I could get into. Like you said, each person has a character or like a job or something to do. And you get a squad together and you start just go mopping up people.
Yeah.
Or even if it's PvE. But like you have, I like getting into a group with people. See, I bought into the whole Anthem thing at the beginning. I played it because I thought it was gonna be good. Played it with some friends, and then I'm like, "Come on, man, what the hell is this?" I had a lot of faith in it too. But
see, I didn't get into Anthem. I got into Apex.
Yeah, but that's
like
that's different though. Like, cause that's more competitive. I was looking for a good PvE.
Yeah.
Where you take on like big monsters or
next safe area has been
kind of like, you know how you do a raid for Destiny or something like that.
Yeah. Play Destiny?
Not well.
Not well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to be really into Destiny. We had like the top level characters, and we got like all the legendary gear basically.
Oh, see, nope. Not
Yeah,
there.
we used to get really into Destiny. And you kind of speaking on like Final Fantasy Online, to be honest,
Yeah.
because you literally, you do raids, you do raid battles. You got like a huge boss and a squad, and just go in there and fight.
Yeah.
So we were at endgame of Final Fantasy Online, 14 online.
Hmm.
We were at endgame. That's like the game came out like I want to say 2013.
Hmm. Wait, you said 2013?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
Really?
The barrier is
Yeah, it's
shrinking.
been out for a long time.
Maybe I just didn't know anything about it.
It's 2010.
Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, it came out in 2010.
For real?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, so they've had content since 2010. We got into it early this year. So we finished everything from the 2010 to now, basically. In like 3 months of non-stop playing.
Okay.
The next safe area
That's end
has been
bosses
secured.
of each, because it's like, because there's like 4 chapters currently
Road to victory.
in Final Fantasy 14.
New skill unlocked.
The first 2 you can play for free.
You said
For
the
like
first.
a month. Yeah, the first 2 chapters you can play for free.
Okay.
Everything after that, you gotta get the little
A
bundle
boss
pack
has
or whatever.
appeared.
Man, if it's that uh long ago and people been into it, yo, it's gonna be a hard time trying to level up in that.
Honestly, because we started at the beginning of this year, right? But it isn't that bad actually. There's a lot of nice people on there. It's
Really?
weird. Yeah, there's a lot of friendly people who are really helpful. Give you like a bunch of free items.
Huh.
Yeah, it's good. They really help
The
the
barrier
newer
is
people out
shrinking.
pretty easy. It's not like a super top where they're like, oh my god, this guy sucks or whatever.
Mm.
And like, there's new players like every day. It's crazy for a game that came out 10 years ago. Every day.
I'm trying to
Hold
beat
on,
this
like-
boss up. I'm doing it all by myself. Oh, you just smashed me over the head. Oh, there's somebody else over here.
So I was in Florida. Number 2, the second game comes out soon.
The next safe area
Damn it.
has been secured.
Oh. I hate the lock-on system sometimes because it'll lock onto something else that you are not even trying to swing at.
Yeah, I think they're gonna fix that in the next patch. I hope they do at least.
Yeah, because that is a killer.
It is in fact, cause that be happening to me too. I just be having to like step way far away from the enemy, and then cycle through lock-ons.
Yeah.
I'll make sure they feel pain.
Cause if I don't do that, then I'll end up getting smoked.
I know that's you're trying to get through several because if you have several people come up and then you have this random NPC just around, that was your whole thing off.
This new Final Fantasy 16 looks crazy.
I know. See, I guess that's what drew me into PlayStation because they already had good games to start with, like Horizon, Last of Us, God of War, like Ghost of Tsushima, all these good games, and Uncharted. Like I have all these games, and I'm like,
The
nice.
gates will
All these
open
are
in
exclusives
10
to PlayStation.
seconds.
And Final Fantasy, even Final Fantasy 7. Oh, that's another game that I actually beat. But
Yeah, cause Square
The
Enix
gates are now
bought out by PlayStation,
yeah.
Sony or whatever.
But I'm like, man, Xbox doesn't have what? Gears of War and Halo?
And they're not even getting Halo yet.
Yeah, that was my
Halo
problem.
got delayed by so much. Halo got hit with the super delay.
I tried to fight this Wukong, and he was so I guess whenever you he uses that little thing to knock you to jump up in the air and hit you with the stick. It just whatever range.
Yeah, he can go pretty far with it. You gotta like, as soon as he jumps off the staff, that's when you gotta hit the dodge button.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. What? No?
The next safe area has been secured.
Okay, I've been trying to chase these first kills and getting hit smacked in the face, playing around.
I'll make sure they feel pain.
God, these games look so good. Even the Ghostwire one looks kind of good, but I think it's like a horror game.
Yeah. I
And
thought
then there's another Final Fantasy game coming out.
you said another one.
Yeah, called Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins.
And then they got to
That's
be
like
working
a Dark
on the.
Souls type game.
Okay. And then they're probably still working on the next part to Final Fantasy VII.
The gates
Yeah, that comes
will
out actually
open
soon,
in 10
actually. I
seconds.
think so, yeah. The remake?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think that comes out soon.
The gates are now open.
Final Fantasy. A free upgrade to PS5 version
Nice.
if you have the PS4 version. Oh, Integrate. Yeah, remake Integrate. It's out already, actually.
So wait, if you have the PS4 version, just download that and it's free.
Yeah, the PS5 version is free, but the second part, the Integrate or whatever,
Mm.
that they're on sale. It's on sale right now, actually.
Huh.
Sale 29% sale right now for Integrate. Hold up. Can you just look at the DLC? Yeah, new story content. Yeah, this is it, right? The new story content with Yuffie.
Okay. There we go. Gotta get
Yo,
the
I'm
second
ready.
part of that.
I'm ready for the because I think there's another part that they gotta come out with because they haven't included Dante in the games yet.